Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today our group will be presenting our FYP2 research entitled Platform Business Model for Universities to Prosper During and After the COVID-19 Pandemic. This research is conducted by Sabrina Binti Azhar and Syamimi Binti Muzafarkamal under the supervision of Sir Jamaludin Ibrahim. The next slide is our poster for this research project. To start off, this research is conducted to help the university business to prosper. This is because due to the pandemic, the university and also other higher learning institutions, their businesses are not doing so good lately. There are also universities that actually went bankrupt during this pandemic since they can't afford to pay for maintenance facilities and also the salary of their staff. This is also because of everything needed to be done online these days. The number of enrollment are actually decreasing day by day because there are students who actually drop out from their current universities due to many reasons. The most frequent reason that we actually hear is because of financial burdens. Hence, this research will demonstrate ways on how the universities can become a multi-sided platform following the journey on some very famous platform or application such as Shopee, Uber, Grab, and many more. The next slide is just a recap on what the group had come out during our FYP1. So this is the list of literatures reviewed, covered, and during the last FYP showcase, our group created 4 prototypes for this research paper. This slide is just to mention some additional research that we also come out to help our research project. For the data collection part, our group actually used 2 techniques. The first one is that we created a survey using Google Forms platform. And the next is we conduct online interview with experts, university students, and also university staff. The next slide is the results and finding. To conclude all this, the lecturers and students are actually having a difficult time these days to have this online learning and teaching. But this pandemic is just a start for the future of education. The university will need to find ways to help their community. Hence, the next slide will be the discussion and conclusion. So, our group used a network effect diagram before we came out with our final business model canvas and value proposition canvas. So in this diagram, our group actually explained on the effects from having networking. Since we all know during this pandemic, network plays an important part. 3 out of 5 from this effect, which are the online teaching and learning, gadgets and devices, and communication and data networks existed because of the pandemic. So what is our group idea? So our group proposed actually to do a blue ocean strategy. But the first thing is, what is actually blue ocean strategy? To simplify it, blue ocean strategy is a simultaneous pursuit of differentiation and low cost to open up a new market space and create new demand. Or in other words, is to create something that has never been done before. So to start off, our first blue ocean strategy is that the university can loan or actually give free devices for students who enroll in any of their education programs. So this is never been done before by other universities. The first impression is impossible, but actually we can actually do this, but we need to have more research on this topic. So the next slides will be other ideas that our group come up that will be explained by my partner. So that is all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Syamimi Binti Muzafarkamal, and I will explain about our next Blue Ocean strategy, which is collaborate with telco companies. A student or lecturer who enroll or work with the university will automatically subscribe to a telco service plan. The university can include this subscription in the university's fee for every semester, while for the lecturers, the university will deduct a number of percentage in the monthly salary to pay for this for subscription. What can both parties benefit from this collaboration? For instance, the service provider will gain new customer every time a new student and lecturer register for the university. And because of that, a lot of costs can actually be cut since the university is helping the company. This is also showing the power of network effects, whereby every time there is new student, the telco will gain more profit. Next, cut duration of studies. Usually, universities conduct their bachelor degree program for a duration of 3 to 4 years for undergraduate studies. Hence, if university can shorten the duration to 2.5 years or less, they can definitely attract many more students. One of the ways to help university carry out this strategy is by eliminating courses that do not seem relevant for the students nowadays. With proper research on the course syllabus and relevance, university will be able to cut down the duration and minimize costs, which eventually can lead to possibility of free education just like in Singapore and Germany. Next, fully online universities. Selling their physical property and changing to everything online. Of course, when having this strategy, the university must carefully pick what courses, since not all courses are suitable to be done online. When having this strategy, it is easier for them to carry their previous Blue Ocean strategies, such as giving free device gadgets, telco subscription plans, and many more essential things that can help their students and lecturers to conduct online teaching and learning since they have the money from their selling properties. More students will be attracted to enroll, that is for sure. And this is the final BMC and VPC that our group have come out, which is applying the multi-sided platform as for the university business model. As you can see, in the customer segment, we are targeting students, vendors, and lecturers. Okay, and the value that we offer to our target customers is shorter studies duration, free education fees, and consistent revenues to the vendors, while having a collaboration with our key partner, which is telco service provider, gadget and communication device company, and also company or any corporation that is have a same value as the universities and also the governments. How are we gonna have a revenue since we are giving out a free education? So we are trying to get revenue from the rental shop fees, commission from every student register, which is from the telco service provider, registration fees. The student might not have to pay for all of their education, but they have to pay for their registration. That is once only for their undergraduate studies. And then is subsidies from the government, and also donation and scholarship from the NGOs. Next is our VBC. What is the customer job? Customer job, as for students, they have to study, and for the vendors, they need to find a shop lots to rent. And what is their customer pains? Their pains is the study duration is too long, which might take to 3 and 4 years, and they need to pay for the university fees. While for the vendors, they have difficulty to reach their target customer. What is our pain reliever? Okay, we offer short study duration and free university fees, and also regular customer in the university for the vendors. As the customer gains, they are able to build connection with the industry and more practical learnings from the gain creator, which is collaboration with multiple partners. And we are provide high quality teaching and learning, provide more facilities, and provide online teaching and learning materials. That's all from me and my partner. Thank you.